sold out M&T Bank Stadium in Baltimore, Maryland. Straight ahead, it's a clash to decide the AFC's representative in the Super Bowl. And it'll be a great one between the New England Patriots and the Baltimore Ravens.
This is the big part of the game.
Winner here goes to the Super Bowl, and we'll know soon enough which team that'll be as we are underway in the AFC title game. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. At their own 28-yard line.
It's in the yeah, it's in the chat. It's in the chat.
Dang, why nigga counted you out, oh?
I don't know, bro.
Not feeling it, bro. Nigga not feeling it, bro. That's like Ollie going to a championship game and he's like, he gonna be cruise controlling it on at safety. Cody was early as fuck, bro.
Y'all, hey, I seen that picture. Y'all was giving Cody hell with that big ass shirt.
Sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there.
That big ass
holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job.
Cody had five on the nigga though at school.
Yeah.
I think Cody broke his jaw or some shit.
Yeah, okay.
I seen that shit too. That's how I met Cody.
Nigga was trying Cody.
Walked his ass.
Nigga tried Cody. He wasn't going for it.
Yeah, fool kept playing. Cody was like, chill. Next thing you know, we chilling.
The run only got
Cody
a yard.
punched
Here's
his
second
ass
and
up on
9.
the basketball court. They're like, no. They're like, Cody did. I'm like, oh, this is new Cody. I'm looking at him like, I know you damn well you ain't get knocked out by him.
Second down play results in a loss of 2 yards.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness. He's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for
Cody. Oh, Cody at the crib.
He might be.
Yeah, y'all gotta get Cody on this thing.
So now an early 3rd and 10 here on their opening drive.
Hey, so Brown Wars is sending tomorrow, right?
Yeah.
And then again on Wednesday.
Yeah, sir. Monday, Wednesday, Friday. And the only days they send. Literally.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Flush to his right.
Perfect days, actually, which is weird.
No other days after that.
Incomplete. So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down?
Hey, that boy not an X Factor. Hey, what's up with Madden, bro? Y'all trying me now, man. Tighten up, man.
I told you they be trying people, boy. They be taking away people's traits.
Hold on, 7.
Notify nigga.
It ain't even like he old. I understand if he was old, cause you know that's what they updated. That's what they do on the update.
I'm about to send it right now.
Go ahead. I'll tell him. Joe beat his ass earlier. Joe beat his ass earlier.
And the Ravens, they'll take over.
He got a good ass team too. He just got terrible play calling, dog.
2K player, man. 2K player, man. That's all.
Yeah,
Cause he would have put plays, he would have whooped my ass.
I ain't gonna lie, there's a couple of games I played him a couple of times. There's like 2 games that I was like,
And he goes down. It's a Patriot sack. Josh Allen just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7.
They got like 3 stars on his D-line. I couldn't even. That shit was crazy.
Forced out to his left. Now he's going to let it go deep left side. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off near the 32.
before you play.
And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line.
All right. That was all the
CD,
motivation I
his
needed
very
right there.
first pass of the
I feel
afternoon,
like winning.
intercepted.
And I know that's a major surprise for any quarterback because, look, let's face it, no one thinks about throwing interceptions. But think about all the warm-up that we saw, right? Every pass he threw wasn't a single interception because, oh, that's right, there were no defenders out there. A little bit different when there's live guys out there chasing the football.
Smiley, your roster looking kind of old now. What's
At the
going
line,
on?
ready to go.
Trust me, bro. Hey, I peeped it too. I was like, hold up. I looked at it, I was like, hold up. You niggas, yeah, like my DBs again. Oh yeah, I basically I got like, but I got the backup though. That's why I got Ross, I got Royal, and I got Jalen Clem, which I'm working on, and let's
And maybe you try and find one of those
I'm trading all these
plays
DBs
from
for
one of your
picks,
better
bro.
players,
That's why I got these
and maybe
corners
try
right
and
here.
hit something big and get things going in the excitement
Working
area.
on
I saw
them
to the
boys, man.
trade.
Yeah, I'm gonna play piece by piece, boy.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Oh, he's able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. 22 yards there, a first down. Back to throw here. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's 2nd down. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. 4 yards on the pickup there, and now they're left with a 3rd and 8.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
I got you.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. He's
Oh,
going to
yeah.
one deep over the middle.
Oh, yeah.
And it's intercepted.
Oh, yeah. Cut up. Oh, they just tried it. Oh, man. He's feeling it now, y'all. He's feeling it now.
He looked like he tried to put a little too much air under this one, and it turned into a floater. And defensively, this is a dream. He could have fair caught that one. That was way too easy.
And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks.
In this league?
Options, we often talk about a good quarterback and running
Shit,
back.
whenever. I'm done with this league, bro. It's on y'all boys. I move when y'all tell me to move in this league.
He really should be first, because all you want to do is get the ball in their hands.
Y'all tell me to move, that's when I move, bro.
Back to throw now on 1st down. Gonna throw right side here, complete. And he's gonna be out up around the 45-yard line. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down.
I'm mad I never made him what can call it. He's in the air, Madden. How does he tap? How does he touch
Giving up a
that?
few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
2nd and 10.
We up.
Here, but no snow. And I gotta say, if it's gonna be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy.
I want to run him over, man. Come on.
As the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots 40. It's a pickup of 15 and a fresh set of downs. Open man is Hill. He's got it. And they move this all the way down to the 9. That goes for a gain of 31.
The big plays have been a hallmark of this offense all season, so there was no reason to think that it wouldn't continue here in this title game. Obviously, the magnitude of the event, not getting to them early.
We're scoreless after 1.
Quarter with no score. Here we go.
2nd quarter now from Baltimore. It's the Ravens in possession as they go to work on a 1st and goal.
Yep, that's about right, Smiley. All season tonight. That boy Enrique shouldn't have no excuse.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. A 9-yard touchdown run as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. And the Ravens lead at 7-0.
Makes the score Ravens 7, Patriots nothing.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
I'm trying to knock his
line.
helmet off.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like.
And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. Defense went 3-4.
Double teamed and sometimes triple teamed. How about him working his way back and put
6'2" out there.
Set up shop at the 33-yard
Big boy.
line.
And that's a nice job defensively to get a piece of the football. He's going to pop it into the air, and then it's the tip drill.
Look at my D-lineman. He just fell in front of the quarterback. He sucked.
The interception.
So they'll come up first and
Like,
10
what
now
was
from the
that?
33. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And going deep for Hill.
Linebacker on the receiver.
And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. A big play there. 67 yards. And the Ravens are able to show off their quick strike ability.
That's a linebacker, man. He ain't covering that. If a linebacker would have covered that, I probably would have turned this game off.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
And the crazy part is the safety's supposed to be there. I mean, the corner.
Nah, he was in man. He was in man. It hit profile. He was in man.
At their own 20-yard line.
Boys had no help. No help. No help just now. No help. Sando, man, how y'all take my back off my boy?
They're sort of seeing
Just a
themselves
star
spiral
now?
out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm.
Oh, man, boy,
and really
hitters
being
right
firm
there,
with his
man.
team. Had one tell me once,
Hitters.
we were having a tough patch. This too shall pass, this too shall pass. And if I kept having a rough patch, he said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and
What?
calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert
Good
themselves
job.
here.
He broke
And
a
they're able to get this
tackle.
one across the 35. 11 yards there, first down.
When you struggle on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
Now a pass.
There it is.
to
That's
his running
all.
back. And
Use a hit
behind
stick
the line.
fumble.
He lost the football. It's loose. And it's picked up by the Ravens. And this is going to be one big for a Baltimore touchdown. This first half has been a nightmare for that offense. Defense just dominating them.
And when you're picking up the ball, picking up their mistakes, and taking it the other way and putting it in the end zone, that's a defense's dream. They're having that type of a game.
Everything that can go wrong has gone wrong for this offensive unit.
You know who that was, right?
And this carries into the end zone. And he'll just
Hey,
take a
D.
seat on the driver to get at the 25-yard line.
That is not a good thing. Y'all gonna suffer with this shit. Y'all giving Ollie life.
The Pats at the line, ready to go.
And in just about every game we see, partner, what do we do when we look at the stat sheet? We go right
that's
to
why I put my corner 21
because when we see that, that pretty much tells the tale of the game. And I know there's still plenty of time to go, but you've got to take care of the football.
And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off at the 33. And he'll take this across midfield and inside the 45.
Hey, that boy Fofo Bulldog went stupid just now, man. That boy clapped him.
Couldn't get it out of his head. He ends up throwing a second one as a result.
Compounds the mistake a little bit.
Yeah, you got to be able to forget, compartmentalize, whatever you want to call it, and move on. He hasn't been able to do so here in the second.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. Oh, did he hang on to it? He did on the dive. Nice grab. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
First and 10 at the 18.
They'll look to throw here on first down. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And they go the wrong way here. Knocked back to the 20. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard.
I'm stepping up in the pocket, man. Tighten up.
26-yard line. Josh Allen able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon.
They stopped him from stepping up so he
First
could make
and
the
second
play.
down were a disaster. Both went
tough.
backwards. Now it's 3rd and 18. They need something big. He's got it. The tight end Allen. And they got it inside the 10 at the 8. Second catch of this AFC title game, and he's got a first down.
Help me out, partner. Did they use up all their juice on second down when they got the sack? Because on third down, zero pressure all the time in the world, and he picks up the first down with that throw.
A reminder, as we've done all year, we'll send you to Orlando for our EA Sports halftime report in a bit. The coach is with us per usual as we start to look ahead, Charles, to our potential matchups in this year's Super Bowl.
Break it down, coach. Break it down.
They'll run here with Moss. And this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a third down.
That's crazy. It's now 3rd and goal.
They'll look to throw here.
That boy
And
wide
he's going to
open.
go down. Sacked right around the 17. Josh Allen able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his 3rd sack of the afternoon.
4th and goal.
Now the Ravens bring out the field goal unit here. This will be a 34-yard attempt. And his kick is indeed good. And the route is on. It's 24-0. So the drive stalls out inside the 15-yard line, but they do get 3.
And I've talked with enough players nowadays that when they have these types of kicks, that no one says to their guy, hey, that's just like making an extra point, piece of cake. Because the extra point is not a piece of cake anymore. But kicking a field goal from that distance, just give him confidence and let him knock it through.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
I can't believe Enrique rushed for this just to lose.
It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You get
Oh, yeah.
And his pass is
Oh, that was
for the
easy.
4th time today. Picked off at the 45. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line.
You're trailing, you're trying to get points late in the half. I absolutely understand that. But remember, it's all about the ball. And without the ball, you can't get those points. They just turned it over.
Now you got to be careful because that deficit can get a little bigger on the other side with that good field position they just took over with. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. A good pickup there, 26 yards. yards. And now with that
That
completion,
boy
he's
threw a
north of 200
dot,
yards here in the
man.
first half.
And he's going to break our statistician Marvin, isn't he? Because Marvin right now is just tallying it up. Hope his hand doesn't hurt too much doing this or keeps hitting the calculator. But my goodness, what a start he is off to. By the end of this game, he could have monster numbers. He just wants to continue to be accurate.
Moss again. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. They'll look to run with Moss. And did he get in? Yes, they say it's a touchdown.
That's all I'm saying, man.
A great effort there.
All
As the
for
first half is winding down.
Hey, Smiley, you ready?
Continue to pour it on. Good. Extra point splits the uprights. And the route is on here in this first half. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball, just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
Just 11 seconds to go in the half as they have it 1st and 10. They'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. And he's going to lose yardage. Not that it matters as the final seconds tick away. 2 yards the lowest.
Hey, Smiley.
2nd and 12.
What's Smiley
So
doing?
we are halfway home to figuring out who will represent the AFC in the Super Bowl. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, one more half to decide who takes home the Lamar Hunt Trophy as we're back underway in this AFC Championship. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with...
I know he's tall, but damn, man.
Picked off at the 46, and they will set up shop at their
I ain't know you was on, Smiley.
Not the way you envision things to start out the third quarter. One play and already a turnover.
It's interesting. You and I were talking with the coach, and he talked about how at halftime, as a play caller, he wanted to make sure he got a new script going for the second half, not just the one that he operated off of to start the game. Nowhere on that script did it have that result.
The market for PlayStation prices dropped. 700 now, but like the price.
The street price, yeah.
Handoff here to his running back. Pushing forward for 3 up to the 48.
29, the ball.
Definitely too early to panic, but that is his 4th carry of the game, and collectively has in total 10 yards. So maybe there's no panic, but maybe some concern.
Yeah, and maybe a little concern up front because they're not giving him any space right now. On play action, they'll throw. And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him.
So one quick, easy analysis about why they've struggled so far. They keep putting themselves in 3rd and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
And the offensive film session tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally is.
Not a lot of positive grades will be handed out thus far.
Let's go.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw.
Oh, he dropped that? They just tried it. That should have been a book. You don't got to punt, Lewis. You go for that. But I'll take it, though.
Just not there. That's just another example of how great this defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game tempo and frustrate you as you try to execute offensively.
So a good punt there, but a very strong 14-yard return. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 20-yard line.
Brian Burns. I didn't know that.
Here's Moss. Oh, he's got a little daylight.
Man, come on.
Good for 33 in the first.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
The ball carrier.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
And he's got room. 20. And he gets this all the way down to the Patriots' 9. 46 yards on the play. He had his eyes on the end zone once he hit the secondary, but they're finally able to slow him down.
Yeah, and I've got to look at this one from the defensive point of view. You just mentioned finally able to slow him down. They've got to figure out a way to make that at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage, because once he gets through, he's shredding them.
And only about a yard there as he takes it from the 9 to the 8.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school.
You ain't be tripping, bro. I already know what you're talking about, B.
The defense was at 5 straight runs.
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive, and like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6.
Ball carrier.
Defensively, I think they can smell a stop. Ball right around the 5 here, brings up 3rd.
And I think what they've done is they put doubt in the minds of the offensive guys. What do we do? Because now you don't have a go-to play. Either side they pick, throwing it, running it, it won't be easy.
And he goes backwards here.
No,
losing
we ain't doing that.
Back to the 16.
You're just trying to get this game over with, brother.
And that's going to bring up a 4th down.
Nah. That shit was out the window, bro.
We don't got nothing to
His
prove.
kick here is good.
We don't got nothing to prove in Baltimore.
The lead grows even larger. They had it 1st and goal, 3 attempts, couldn't get it in, so they settled for 3.
Yeah, the field tends to shrink a little bit the closer you get to the goal line, doesn't it? It doesn't sound right. It sounds a little counterintuitive. But you run out of space to run the deep routes, so they can just sit on the shorter stuff if you're going to throw it. If you want to run it, it's just not as much space. They end up having to take 3 there.
At their own 24-yard line.
Yeah, you can't keep playing with the number for
The Pats at the line, ready to go. These guys had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far. They haven't even made a trip to the red zone.
And I know that everyone's going crazy on that sideline because that drives you berserk to come off the field, not really move the ball.
And my goodness, another interception.
Come on, bro. You really ain't blocking just
And
now?
it's a big turnover there on the final play of the quarter. 1 quarter remains for the right to go on to the Super Bowl. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
7-3, come on, bro. What's going on?
1st and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. And he'll give it here to his running back. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line.
He's brought down at the 30.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line is getting some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
The Ravens on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 11. They're going to look to throw. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. Nice 3rd down conversion and even 20 yards.
It's a beautiful throw there, and he's been sensational the entire game, moving it around, spreading it, hitting the right guys. And look, under normal situations, partner, I would expect him to come out of the game now. They've got it in hand. But you and I have been around this league a long time, and every time we ask head coaches about it, hey, why don't you take your quarterback out when the game's in hand? They just kind of give us that look like that's what he's paid to do. So it's a very unusual situation. I want him now. They tend to leave him in.
Come on, 88. Go block somebody.
Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
Oh, he get that off his touchdown.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap. He locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
And his kick is good.
Not Stick Jackson.
Now as the lead grows even further. So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the 4th.
And you know in this league, you can never have enough points, but this widens it out, as you said, and now it's all about ball control, isn't it?
25-yard line. The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And their dream of a Super Bowl berth so close 3 quarters ago, but obviously starting to slip away if it hasn't already. They need points here and in a hurry. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And now here's another interception. Picked off at the 35. And he will bring this back. It's a pick 6 and a Raven touchdown. So this defense doubling its pleasure there. Remember, they had the fumble return for a score earlier in the game, and now this time an interception return for another score. Point after, right down the middle, and the lead will swell by 1 more. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line.
This man got the ball.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get point.
No fumble. It's out. It's loose.
Much like a running back going through the
Ball.
quarterbacks have to be
You heard that boy over there.
as well. He left it exposed that time. Wound up having it knocked free, unfortunately. Had an alert
It's
teammate
on
who was
Smiley.
able to get it.
Smiley got a
Now
send
here's
it.
2nd down.
Smiley got a send it.
Some that shit.
Oh no, I play red.
Some that shit.
I gotta use it.
That's a user game.
2nd down play, that's a -4. Ravens bring out an extra defensive back here on 3rd. Back to throw.
Hey, you gonna use the Jets anytime soon, bro?
That right now, that's That's a defeated team out there. I think you can see it totally in their body language.
Hands on hips.
Hey, the Jets so hard to use, boy. He better not ever use them
Yeah, this
boys.
team has been thoroughly beaten right from the word go.
What do you mean they're hard?
One of the dudes in one of my Bahamian leagues, he got the Jets. That boy's struggling bad.
As the drive goes backwards,
Nobody don't want to trade with that boy. All type of stuff. And in that league, bro, everybody, ain't nobody not tradable in that league, bro. They'll trade anybody. He tanked the first year. I don't know what he's gonna do. Well, he lost his first game this week. Well, last week, because they just sent him the week. So, that thing tough, boy.
Yeah, man, get 2 booms in there real quick.
He tried. He traded for Derek Carr. He got Derek Carr at quarterback.
Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Yeah, pretty much. His best player is Mims, the receiver. I should have asked him to trade me Ashton Davis though. That's who I really wanted.
Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's 3rd down. You know,
But he probably wasn't gonna trade him though.
Conference championship games have needed OT to decide who goes to the Super Bowl.
And we go back a little ways, can't we? Go back 2012.
Some nigga try to trade me